Greetings, my name is Shelley Hansen. Welcome to my world. After writing poetry for most of my life and storing it in a shoebox, the time has finally come to share it with people like you. So please join me on my Australian journey, verse by verse. Let's begin with perhaps the most famous of all Australian landmarks, the giant natural monolith Uluru, formerly known as Ayers Rock. This is the story of my own special experience with the Changing Face of Uluru. We came to see the rock. We travelled far from over east, for we'd been told by those whose wonderment had never ceased, no photograph or film could be compared or likened to the thrill you will experience yourself at Uluru. They told us of its changing moods throughout the march of day, as early morning gentle light to savage noon gives way. And we would surely be amazed to see, the best of all, the sunset paint the rock in red when night begins to fall. As we approached the central heart, the weather turned to rain. The dust ran red in rivulets along the table drain. The looming clouds erupted in a symphony of light, and thunder's choral majesty sang deeply through the night. Next day 100 waterfalls, reflecting rainbow jewels, splashed joyfully down silver slopes to meet the reedy pools. The storm clouds parted briefly to admit a sunlit ray before they closed again and turned the rock to iron grey. And so the fall of eve approached, and we who gathered there felt chill of night come early in the freshened desert air. And though at first we were inclined to disappointed be, we were about to see a sight that very few would see. Great Uluru awakened from the greyness of her sleep. Before our eyes, rich violet began to slowly creep across the surface, bathing her in vibrant winter light, which slowly paled to indigo from base to topmost height. And when the vision faded and the darkness came to chase the light, we stood in silence, loath to leave this wondrous place where colours of the palette do not speak in whispers soft, but boldly shout their glory to the endless skies aloft. So we have never seen a sunset turn the rock to red, but we have witnessed something far more wonderful instead. We've seen the rain cascading down on giant Uluru and watched her greet the desert night suffused in purple hue.